This podcast is part of the OIW Podcasting Network.
Good morning, guys. How is everybody this morning? I'm pulling out of the driveway. This is another drive and talk. So, I am pulling out of my driveway at 6:15 a.m. today because yesterday they asked me to start at 7. Got a little Slipknot playing in the background because, I absolutely love those guys. The last 2 albums were fantastic. With Slipknot, I've dipped in and out of my fandom with them. Well, when they put their 3rd and 4th album out, I was very, very poor. So I could not buy it. And I downloaded them, but because it was the LimeWire days, and because you wanted to give your computer as many viruses as you possibly could. Woke up around 5 a.m. this morning, and yeah, that's it. Waking up early, going to work, and yeah. I didn't walk the dog yet this morning. Going to walk her to not tomorrow, when I get home, because I'll be done around 3:34 to go to bed. Early start means you get to go home earlier, so that's good. Enjoying my coffee because I don't like Timmy's black coffee. I don't know why. And yeah. That's it. Just not a big fan of the Timmy's Coffee Black. But I like my own because I buy more expensive coffees. It's one of the few things I do spend money on. Went shopping last night with the lovely wife. Tried to finish up as much of the Christmas shopping as we could. We try to get our Christmas shopping done before November's up. And once again, that is my blinker because I like to use those. Fellow London drivers, get the hint. Yeah. Hair's getting ridiculously long. Oh. But yeah. Going to be doing a Facebook Live later today. Picked up a Transformer for an unboxing. I don't know who this guy is, and I can't see in the box. His name's Hot House, and me and Spencer are going to do a little unboxing later because it'll be fun. Really digging that. And went to a mall yesterday. I really am starting to fucking hate the people. Saw one lady without a mask. Saw just people not wearing them properly. And I'm like, you're in a small confined space with people. You should probably give a fuck. And my lovely wife kept calming me down from saying anything and getting myself punched in the face because I will literally walk up to people and call them a fucking idiot. And that type of behavior can get you punched in the face. I totally understand getting punched in the face for saying horrible things. I am not an internet keyboard warrior guy because if I got a problem, I'm going to tell you. And that's the way I live my life. So, yeah. I think it's easier to be on Front Street with people and look someone in the eye, be honest. Tell them what your grievance is, what your problem is, and then move on from there. Oh. Because, yeah, that's what I do. And if somebody has a problem with me, I would much rather them do that than do all the behind the scenes BS, the talking behind your back, talking about you. Because, you know what? I don't have any fucking time or patience for that bullshit. So, I did a podcast last night with the one and only Adam Hayes, and he is rebranding, and he's going with Shwa Wars, and he's going to be over on Anchor now. We do talk about why he switched later, but you got to listen to that show to find out. Don't know when I'm going to be putting it up, to be perfectly honest with you, because it's 6:25 in the morning and I don't have my schedule book up. So, yeah. And I was listening to This is Brendan on, which is another great podcast, and apparently I inspired somebody to put out more content, and I'm like, okay. I find it odd that anyone listens to my show ever, but I got a pretty good listener base. Oh, and Adam Hayes won the contest. Number 2 is Wade Bussell, and number 3, I just got to make sure he did everything that was asked, and yeah. That's it, and I'll mail those out later. I just find it funny that so far people who have been on the show have won. I just think that's kind of very cool. But it's all good. My first contest was successful. Enough people entered to actually do a contest, do the randomizer, and I think I'll be doing it again. With what? I have no idea, but I think that'll be fun. Like, I have a lot of stuff, so yeah, I hate them all even more now. Never really liked it before, but not a huge fan right now. Not a huge fan of shopping and people, and just people not wearing the masks or not wearing them properly, and people who say it's their rights and this, or for the people who wear that little clear chin thing, that pisses me off more than the people wearing the mask over your nose, because it doesn't cover the goddamn thing. Oh yeah, so Justin I told you guys, Justin early in the morning is a grumpy bastard. I am a little salty in first thing in the morning because everyone is going into that lane, but I'm going in this lane because I know I was on the bridge that was construction. They switched the lanes over, and everyone is still going into the left lane. But I drove down this road yesterday, and I know that, get over, buddy. Just get over. No fighting, no arguing. Just get over. There we go. Yeah, I let people in because I am not an asshole, and they know how a zipper works. Because zippers work well when driving. If one person lets the guy in and then the guy behind you, instead of 12 people just going and being complete dicks, not letting anybody in. And that's why I always leave early for everything I do. Because you never know if there's going to be construction or possible holdups, or you got to hit every single on route that you're going through. Because the on routes are awesome. I miss doing the long drives and hitting up the massage chairs. Those massage chairs were awesome, especially on the calves and thighs. And yesterday I read a post that made me so happy on Facebook. I generally get happy for my friends when they get good news. Like, whether it's acquaintances, people I know, or some of my best friends. I love seeing people that I know receive good news, because there isn't a lot of good news out there. That's why I kind of stopped watching the 6 o'clock news. Because I just don't want to see all this negativity all the time. Yes, I do keep up on world events. Yes, I do my own stuff, and I look my own things up, and I know what's going on in the world as a global community, and as well as my local community. I'm not just I'm not ignorant to the news, but I read sources that actually give you news, not that, oh, it's so scary and this and that, like scientific articles and non-biased opinions, like actual interviews. And that's what I like doing when I talk to people. I'm always non-biased. I talk to them about what is going on, and that's it. Well, perfect example. Last night, Adam Hayes was on the show. I didn't have any show notes. Didn't have anything go. We just kind of went off the fly. Did a podcast, chatted, had some fun, and yeah. We both keep it clear and concise, and we're both podcasters, so we know that it was just a fun chat. I haven't talked to him in months, but you can find out why on that show when I put it up. And still got to edit the Mad Max Morrison show. Oh. Wow, that tractor trailer was kind of a dick. I had to go up to 130 to actually get onto the 401. Didn't move over. There's no reason for him to not have moved over. But, oh well. Whatever. And I like talking to you guys while driving, because it gives me something to do, and I just tell you whatever I'm seeing. Right now I'm on the 401 here's my first exit I passed, and then I'm going to go on my second exit and get my sorry butt to work, because I like work. Then I go there, I get paid, and it's all good. And I'm going to put this out there to people. Anyone who has had, I want to talk about some of the positive things that happened during the quarantine. Because, like, genuinely, I think me and my wife have gotten closer over the past few months. And she's actually said, I miss just sitting on, because it's November in Canada, we don't sit on the balcony and chatting anymore. But she genuinely misses that. And it's nice to, after 20 years after 20 years with a person, that they genuinely just like talking to you. And makes me all warm and fuzzy inside. Yes, I love my wife more than anybody on the planet. She is my favorite person, and she's funny. She makes me laugh all the time. Like when I was doing the episode with Adam Hayes yesterday, she played a little trick on me, and the timer outside for the Christmas lights is set to midnight. It's also set up for the lights in the igloo. So she turned the lights out on me at around 10, because she put the timer to 10 instead of midnight with the Christmas lights. So starting to wrap up the interview a little bit, and the igloo goes black, like dark. The only light is the laptop I'm recording on. And yeah, that was very, very funny. Yeah, we both start laughing at that. And yeah, it was really, really funny. And you know what? Is still making me laugh. She played a really, really good prank here there. But and also it was okay, time to wrap it up. Get your your butt inside, Justin. I'm like, okay, I will do that. Because we both had stuff more to do. And yeah. Oh, does anyone else get their Christmas shopping done early? Like me, or am I the abnormality that gets their Christmas shopping done super, super early? Or is that just regular parenting stuff? Because I think that is worth an entire episode, I think. Yeah. Different style of Christmas. Yeah, I'm just wondering if that is a regular thing for parents to get the Christmas shopping done early, or and I saw somebody walk into an EB Games and ask for a PS5 yesterday. That was so funny. So funny. Yeah, well, the clerk is just like, no. Sorry about that. But all right, guys. I will talk to you hopefully tomorrow. Have a wonderful day. Stay good. Just stay good. Not great, not fantastic. Just try to stay good in these difficult times, and I will talk to you later. Bye, guys.